Hello and welcome. Today, we are presenting MockMentor, an agentic AI interview coach and career simulator built for the Agents for Good track of the Kaggle Capstone project. MockMentor leverages the Google Agent Development Kit and the Gemini API to deliver a highly interactive, stateful, and personalized preparation experience for job seekers. Job seekers today face a significant gap. Real human interview coaching is highly effective but prohibitively expensive, costing hundreds of dollars per hour. On the other hand, traditional preparation apps are static, relying on generic flashcards that fail to simulate the interactive pressure and detailed feedback loops of a live conversation. MockMentor was designed to bridge this gap. MockMentor acts as a context-aware concierge agent. It ingests any job description and resume, customizes a 10-question technical or behavioral interview loop, evaluates responses in real time, and stores candidate performance metrics. This persistent memory allows subsequent interviews to automatically adapt, querying past weak spots to test improvement. MockMentor is built on a modern decoupled stack. The front end is a responsive glass-morphic single-page app communicating with a Fast API backend. Fast API manages the lifecycle of the Google ADK agent. For storage, we implement the Model Context Protocol, using a fast MCP server to read and write candidate session history to a local SQLite database. Rather than a multi-agent setup, we chose a mono-agent design, a single-state graph that manages its persona transitions dynamically. This significantly reduces token overhead and response latency. The agent performs database reads and updates by invoking custom MCP tools, maintaining a clean boundary between conversational reasoning and persistent data storage. The interview loop is modeled as a state graph. We leverage ADK's human-in-the-loop interrupt mechanism via request input to suspend execution while waiting for candidate answers. When the user responds, the Fast API server rehydrates the session state, replays completed graph events, and resumes the workflow seamlessly. To prevent prompt bloat and context rot, MockMentor dynamically loads and unloads specialized agent skills on demand. The agent mounts the resume_matches skill only during profile analysis and mounts the behavioral_evaluator skill during star grading. Let's see it in action. We'll start a session for Aayush Agrawal, who is preparing for a Python engineer role. We select full technical and star behavioral mode and paste a job description. We paste a resume. When we click Start Coach Session, the ADK graph matches the resume against the JD using the resume_matches skill and identifies the gaps. The first question generated immediately targets the issues faced in the past. Since the workflow is waiting for user input, it suspends execution. When I submit a response, the backend resumes the ADK graph. The agent evaluates the response, scores it to 8 out of 10, and provides constructive feedback. Next, the agent drills down on the scalability and availability. I paste a strong answer. Again, the agent resumes, evaluates the response, and scores it a 8 out of 10. Under the hood, the weak spots are being written to the SQLite database via MCP. The agent continues to ask further questions. It asks up to 10 questions. Once the interview concludes, we are redirected to the evaluation dashboard. We see our average score and a graphical competency breakdown on the radar chart. In the weak spots panel, areas needing improvement. If Aayush Agrawal starts a new session, the agent will query these database records during initialization and adaptively target these specific topics to test his growth. This project was created in Google Anti-Gravity. It's Google's official agentic AI software development platform, designed to orchestrate autonomous artificial intelligence agents for code generation, execution, testing, and system automation. Here is a sneak peek at it in action. In conclusion, MockMentor demonstrates how stateful workflows, MCP database tools, and dynamic skill loading can create a highly scalable, personalized coach. Moving forward, we plan to implement longitudinal tracking across dozens of sessions and extend the skills catalog for roles. You can view our complete codebase, tests, and configurations on our GitHub repository. Thank you for your time.